When you're injured at work, the first thing you need to do is report the injury, no matter how small. Because if you don't tell your employer that you got hurt, you're not going to get benefits. So that's the first thing you need to do. The next thing you need to do is to make sure you get medical care for the injuries, to document exactly what you hurt. Because if it's not in a medical record, and that applies to any type of injury, you get hurt in a car accident and you say your back hurts, if you don't go to the doctor, insurance companies aren't going to believe you. It's the same thing with workers' comp. So you report the injury, you get medical care immediately, and then you really should consult with an attorney. I've been representing injured workers for, decades and decades and decades. We've actually written the book, Workers' Compensation Law, The Basics. That's on the desk of judges and others throughout the state. And lawyers can educate you in what the law is, how it impacts you, for everything from, do I have to treat with the company doctor, to questions of, do I have to pay for my medical care, which the answer is no, to what happens if my employer fires me, what happens to my medical benefits, all of those things, and making sure that you continue to receive, that first you receive and then you continue to receive your wage losses and any other benefits you're entitled to. You work hard for the ability to work, but you want to make sure that in the event you are hurt, that you're getting what you're entitled to and you're going to be educated about it. Your employer isn't going to tell you what your rights are. An insurance company isn't going to tell you. Lawyers are. And the reality is that a lot of the time we give advice to clients, and if they're getting benefits, they're getting a free lawyer until something happens. So getting free legal advice can be great until or unless you really need us because they're trying to cut off your benefits. They have a doctor who saw you and says you're fine, or something like that happens. But we're ready to go because we've known you and had a relationship with you from right when you got hurt until those events happen. But first things first, tell your employer and get medical care.